Alright, the King Boo is back again with another video. And yeah, I made like four others. Oh my god, the audios. Yeah, I made like four others, but they all kind of suck, so I didn't upload them anyway. This one was alright, passable. So yeah, triple passive, strat versus Dartling Boomer. And if you see the time, you'll see that we get well into BFB territory. So this is kind of similar to the other one, but you can still see how we could still find a way to win, even when our strategy gets pretty much completely countered. You'll see we go for Salted Woods. He got Tack Shooter, so only leaks one life, knocks us out, but he has Lightning Bolts countering Salted Wounds super hard. And so, yeah, we are only getting three lives off from Salt pretty much this entire game. We don't have a triple aggressive strat, and that's what makes this game quite impressive. Guess it kind of spoiling it that we win this, but kind of bad. It was just a 9-minute loss, as the one video in a week that gets uploaded anyway. So you probably expected that anyway. So he's ecoing with Tack, got Spike Factory. However, so you could, if you had maybe aggressive powers, would maybe think about sending some quick shorted rushes. It's just that he has the lightning bolts and he's going an eco strat. I decided it's just going to be a waste of money to go for it. And if I do go for it, that means I can never go for a higher money. I can never go for the round 20 defend. So I decided about this point in the game that we're going BIA. Because we have a fair amount of eco. Because, yeah, we're just playing so defensively. Not sending anything really at all. And we got a couple of the salt dives off, which was help us more than a boost only. Anyway, so we get that farm. We're about to go through it. We only just about afford it. But yeah, we sell. And yeah, get up that BIA. He sends us loads of whites, which we he had a one powerful dart and one normal at the time, so we start to push on us a little bit. But since we got that second powerful dart, we were completely fine. He's now space ecoing. I guess he's a bit worried about us sending in a load of camo ceramics, but he didn't really need to be because we just went for BIA. We don't have many funds available to use. Anyway, so we go for a third powerful darts and go for faster shooting on the lead one, which should mean this covers a Moab with the bionic at the start and then the lots of glue at the end. So he actually upgrades to go to the spiked mines and sells his tack shooters, which I guess is fine. I guess it's a good move because it means he's guaranteed to be able to defend all these rounds. And so you cannot rush. So one of the main reasons why I at this point or earlier in the game decided to go BIA is because you cannot win the game at this moment because if you try and be aggressive, they can literally just they stall the BFB because they have glue, so your BFB is not going to get by first, and it's also a super easy defense just to keep spike storming a few times, and they can defend as many mobs as they want, especially with the spiked mines at the end, which can defend at least 4 in its own. Then coupled with the spike mines and the glue and maelstroms, you got no chance. You have to wait for ZOMG minimum, which his strat does struggle to though. Anyways, slow it down. So the PFB comes in, we cash that from the BAA, we get 2 laser cannons set up, we get 1 turbocharge at the front, we don't really need the front turbocharge, and another turbocharge at the back. And I was no clue how. There was a little bit of screen lag, but they didn't get close really to get to the end. But we put that glue there just in case. I think it did get used up a little bit. Anyway, now we're going for we can't quite afford a well, we probably could have if we sold the boomer, but we just want to load of these anyways, because even if we went for a factory, if he sends us another BFE, which he does, we'd have to sell that factory straight away and lose quite a bit from that. Anyway, so this other turbocharge, which I forgot was a turbocharge, has almost come back, so that's why I'm just waiting, and now we use the turbocharge. Should have just sold it and put the two at the back, because it does get close to the end, but we do not leak. Anyways, now it's round 22, and I'm thinking I'm going to need to send a ZOMG fairly soon, because if we send it at the same time, then he can just stall, and he'll probably win like that. However, also, if he sends a ZOMG, just like a guess, he should know that we probably can't defend, but that will hit his ego so hard, and make it harder for him to afford more stuff to keep defending. Anyway, so we send the ZOMG, he glues it up, he gets tech shooters down for some reason, which is a bit weird. I think just spike storming straight away is correct. Gets a ring of fire up as well, which is probably an accident. We use salted wounds because we're not going to knock out yet, and it's just a button we could press in it. Anyway, so he gets his glue gunner back up. The hose is probably bad, so you can ensure you keep stalling everything. And you can see, because he's an eco strat, he's not been able to afford all his stuff just yet, so he can't do that many spike storms. Now we can just send in loads of VFBs, slowly selling our farms and some dartling gunners. And this is now a really tough situation for him, because a lot of spike storms would only pop these down to ceramics. It will struggle with the individual balloons itself, not so much the BFB layers. Then we can knock out the spiked mines at the end and win the game, which we actually try and do, but he sold it, and I got really confused. That's why the knockout wasn't working. But anyway, that's how we win that game, the unconventional way. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't know when, or maybe I'll do another one tomorrow, if I can, if there is time. Anyway, yeah, adios.